And now let's talk business. Farmers want the government to fast-track the reintroduction of the 2% levy on coffee sales. The fund is meant to help fund the operations of coffee research and operationalize the Coffee Board of Kenya. The Kenya Coffee Producers Association Chair Peter Gikonyo has said a revamped Coffee Board and Research Institute will work with various stakeholders to promote the production and marketing of coffee in the country.
World Arabica coffee prices continue to plummet as production in the world's largest coffee producer, Brazil, picks up. Coffee farmers are expected to receive reduced earnings in the next few months after record earnings due to decreased production as drought persists and increasing cost of production as farm inputs prices increase. To cushion coffee production from the adverse effects of drought, farmers want the government to reintroduce the 2% levy on coffee sales to support the production of drought-resistant coffee seeds and operationalize the Coffee Board.
They need to support the Coffee Research Institute to be able to develop new varieties that can be able to cope with the changes in the weather, also cope with the challenges with the pests and other diseases, so that then coffee farming becomes attractive, becomes sustainable, and becomes more profitable.
The players say there is need to fund the operations of the cash-strapped Coffee Research Institute to ensure the institute produces high-yielding coffee seed variety as the country targets to increase production from the current 40,000 metric tons to 100,000 metric tons annually.
Calling upon the government to come in, help the Coffee Research Institute to be able to support the farmers with the seedlings, with the seeds, and therefore then the certified nurseries can be able to do the nurseries and then supply farmers with the right and certified seedlings.
The youth and women, if the government supports them to do nurseries, then we shall have quality seedlings which can be used within that. That means the farmers will get seedlings within their reach, like we have.
Farmers also want a review of the Cherry Revolving Fund to ensure the kitty funds coffee farmers at the production stage.
We are even calling for a review of the Cherry Advanced Revolving Fund to become more inclusive, and therefore it can live to its expectation.
This comes as data from the Nairobi Coffee Exchange shows that coffee earnings in 8 months to August hit 25.5 billion shillings, representing a year-on-year 62% increase. The increased earnings were buoyed by the increased number of bags sold via the auction, which increased from 575.5 thousand bags from 377.2 bags the previous season. Benson Rioba reporting for Lunchtime News.